Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. My name is Megan Waters. I'm Community Marketing Manager with Armstrong, and today we are at Crawford County CASA, joined by Sherry Barzak. Nice
Hello.
to see you, Sherry. Hi.
Thank you. Welcome.
Absolutely. We're here to chat a little bit about your organization and basically how the community can get involved. So tell us, what does CASA stand for, first of all?
So CASA is Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and we're an organization that is assigned by the judges. We are court-ordered. When children become adjudicated in the court system because of neglect and abuse, then they decide whether or not they need a CASA, and that's when we're assigned to the children.
Okay. So basically you're there just to advocate for the children throughout the court process.
Our number one goal is we're the voice for the child. Our goal is to have the quickest permanency for home, whether it be with kinship, whether it be in a foster care, whether it be in placement. So permanency is our number one goal. We would like them back with mom and dad. That would be ideal. So that's what we work with.
That's great. And how does somebody get involved if they're interested in becoming a CASA volunteer?
It's crawfordcasa.org, and you can apply online there. There's a little button, volunteer, and it takes you through the process and helps you fill out the application and things like that.
That's great. Now, if someone isn't maybe ready to commit themselves to doing a full CASA, maybe like court-appointed case, can they volunteer in different ways or contribute in different ways?
They can, of course. We have different functions that we participate in. We have the breakfast that we have every October. They can come in and participate in that. We have Cars and Bikes for CASA, which is a car show and a motorcycle show. We are working on a current project that is fishing derby. So news will come out for that pretty soon. We also are part of Crawford Gives through the Crawford Heritage Foundation, and we benefit from the Judith Jig that is put on from the Professional Business Women's Association. So we're getting ready for that in March.
Yeah, that's right around the corner. Judith Jig is also an event that Armstrong sponsors and participates in as well. So we're looking forward to that. It also means a turn towards better weather as we look into St. Patty's Day weekend and March.
Yes.
So that's an exciting opportunity as well for people to get involved in the community.
Yes.
Now, your mission, you mentioned permanency and stabilization in homes. How do you basically get paired with these children in the system?
So it comes across as a court order from the judge, and or children in use, CYS. We will get a court order, and if we have a volunteer available, we will assign them to the children, and then they do a file review and get to know the children and the family.
And then once the child is placed, like you said, whether that's with family in a foster home, do the volunteers maintain that advocacy relationship, or how does that work?
We do. It could go 18 to 24 months with the court case. We actually go through the with the child through the whole system until their appointment with CYS is finished.
Okay. That's great. So that really gives them a sense of stability and somebody to fall back on if they would need some resources or some advice.
Absolutely.
That's great. Now, we mentioned your volunteers, your donors, and tell me a little bit about your group itself. Who works at CASA, and who will they see familiar faces out in the community?
So staff-wise, we are 1.5 workers. Sherry, I am the executive director, and Denise Scheib is my part-time worker. She is our case supervisor.
Okay.
And then we have 13 current advocates right now. So there's 13 other than Denise and I that you will see in the meetings and the court hearings and stuff like that.
And how many children would you approximate those 13 are serving?
We're serving about 35 children right now.
Okay, so it's busy, and I'm sure it's always evolving and changing and meeting new needs.
Absolutely.
That's great. Well, again, if you're interested in getting involved in CASA, please visit the website. That was crawfordcasa.org, correct? We'll also put the rest of the contact information at the end here. You're welcome to give them a call, visit them online, or you can even stop in. Again, we'll put that contact information at the end here. We did mention your donors. What other funding do you typically receive?
With our budget, we have several grants, and we also do fundraisers, and then our breakfast is our biggest fundraiser. We also accept donations. If you go on our website, there is a "Do you want to donate" button. So feel free to do that too.
Yeah. So it sounds like there's a number of ways that you can support the organization and their mission in our community. You're supporting the youth of our community and, basically the future. And as we like to say, when you support Armstrong, you support our community. So we're happy to help spread the word with you and
Thank you.
let people know what we're trying to do.
Yes.
So any other parting words?
I don't. I just want to let you know, though, that in order to become a CASA volunteer, there are the 4 background checks that we do. There is a 30 to 32 hour module training that we work with you on at your pace. And then you are special. You get to be sworn in by the judge.
Wow.
So, it's really important work that we do here.
Well, that's great. We hope if this is something that you feel pulled to, something that you're looking for more information on, that you'll reach out to CASA, reach out to Sherry and find out more and find a way to participate, to donate, to volunteer, just to get involved. So again, thank you very much for joining with us today. We're looking forward to working with you folks into the future. And if you have any questions, give them a call. Have a great day.